Hi, and welcome to It's Never Too Late to Date. We are the dating channel about dating after the age of 60. And actually, it's dating and relationships after the age of 60. And today is our Saturday morning question of the week. And each week, if you haven't been following me before, every Saturday morning I do a question of the week. And I love to start that question of the week off with a success story. But one of the things I hear all the time is, should I waste my time dating after the age of 60? Am I too old? And what are my chances of meeting someone? And so I just want to encourage people. And so for our success story of the week, here we go. Just found you and subscribed. I am 65 and he is 69. We met on Facebook. He messaged me and I decided to meet him for lunch with all the usual safety precautions in place. So they didn't know each other. Somebody that messaged her just kind of out of the blue. We ended up staying until the restaurant closed. It's such a delicious memory. We are together a lot, but keep our separate residences. We enjoy social activities with friends, do lunch or dinner, date nights, just the two of us, and also with friends, and have the most amazing sex. I was in a long term marriage completely devoid of any physical touch, period. We divorced about 8 years ago. I'm making up for lost time. Thank you for talking about dating after 60. To each their own, whether single or dating, or committed or married. But as for me, I'm having a blast. Awesome. This is great. I love hearing stories like this. And I do a video about different places to meet people. And we talk about the dating sites, but also if you're on Facebook, there is, she didn't use this part, but there is a dating section to um, Facebook that you can use, and you'll see it on the side. I can't even really explain it, but there's a heart showing, and I'll try to show that at some point, how to find that so people can use that source as well. But so that's one way to meet people. But this person just contacted her out of the blue, happened to see a picture apparently. And usually if you're on Facebook, you do show a lot of your interests. You're showing what you're doing on a regular basis, that type of thing. And sometimes people are attracted to that, and they can see what activities you like, that you have general interests that are the same. And good for her for reaching out and making sure that she took all the precautions to meet in a public place, especially since she didn't know this person. It's very brave to do that. And if you're going to do that, I've mentioned in when you do online dating, is always let a friend know what you're up to. And if you're going to meet someplace in particular, have them be there. That person you're going to be meeting isn't going to know your friend. They're not going to know that someone's there watching or keeping an eye out on things. And so, just take the precautions that you need to. And good for her for taking that step and meeting somebody new that way. All right, so now we are going to go on to our question of the week, and it kind of all flows together a little bit. This question is real short, and it's just, I am not good at creating a profile. Is there someone that can help? Well, I'll do my best. And there are people out there that I've seen. You can find them on YouTube. You can Google them that will help with dating profiles, as well as give you coaching for online dating. But to start with, I'm going to give you some pointers on some of the things that you can do, and to focus on to make the best profile as possible. But first of all, I'm going to talk a little bit about pictures first. You want to have a fun profile looking picture, and not glamour shots to me, that's a turn off. But I'm not a guy, so maybe guys like that. But I do think that guys want to see your natural self. And so if you can just, like I mentioned in one of the videos that I did earlier, and you can find it, I've did online dating part 1, part 2, first dates, all that stuff. And it talks about how when you're going to take your profile picture, have a friend help you with it. Go someplace that you enjoy going to, that you feel at peace and you love the place, whether it's sitting out at a coffee shop or whether it's in a park or even if it's at your home, in your favorite place, then have a friend there to take your picture. It'll show in your face that you're someplace that you enjoy being and you're relaxed. And make sure you've got good lighting so that it all comes across the way that you want it to. So that's my tip. Get a good profile picture. And then when it comes to doing your profile, these are some general things, and then we'll get a little bit more specific. You want to basically consider that you want to definitely be authentic. Okay, write it from your perspective, being truthful all the way through. Keep a positive tone to what you're saying about yourself. And humor is always great. If you can just kind of be light and airy and a little humorous in what you put in your profile, that's even better. Keep it concise. Aim for a short, easy to read bio that captures your essence, and tailored to whatever platform that you're on. So each dating site is a little bit different, and they give you only so many words that you can have in your profile. So you want to tailor it to whatever that dating site is having you do. All right. So now let's get to the nitty gritty of what you should put on your profile. And basically, it's your bio is what I call it. You want to start with your interests. All right. And then go to your personality traits. So let's go back to interests first. And I'm just going to read here. You want to mention your hobbies, your passions, the activities that you enjoy doing, whether it's like hiking, cooking, biking, reading, music, any of those things or more. There's so many interests out there that people are into that I'm not aware of, I know. So I'd love to hear that kind of stuff on a profile. And then your personality traits. Describe yourself using positive adjectives like I'm adventurous, I'm kind, I'm thoughtful. And try to be truthful. Nobody's going to put in their profile, I'm mean, I'm angry all the time, and I'm not very nice to people. You won't see that. But pick those traits that you think are positive traits and use those in your profile. And then if you want to, you can state your career and your education. Some dating sites call for that type of thing, so that may be something that you'll bring up in some dating sites, but not all of them. It's optional. And then what are you looking for? Indicate whether you're seeking a casual or a serious relationship. And also, there's some general traits that we all love. Somebody with a sense of humor, a great smile, who loves to be active, who's adventurous, loves to travel. You can put all those things in that section of what you are looking for. And so, just kind of to give an example, and I'm going to go a little slow because I'm going to go through each one of these sections and kind of put together a fake profile about myself. Hi, and I'm usually, you might use your first name sometimes, but on the site they can look you up. But first names, hi, I'm Karen, and I love to go hiking. I'm a big traveler. I've been to many countries, and I would love to explore more. I started taking saxophone lessons at the age of 69, and I love music. and was inspired to do so by my favorite saxophone player. I am adventurous. I love people. I love getting to know things about other people. I don't have problem introducing myself to people that I don't know, and hopefully that doesn't bother people. And then I wouldn't say anything about my career or my education, but I'm looking for someone who is adventurous and willing to explore new places in the world with me. And when we are not traveling, I do have love to be independent, and I hope you do too. And we can share our lives together, but enjoy that each of us is excited about what we are already doing in our lives at this point. Just something to that general to show the kind of lifestyle that you're looking for and how you want to keep things. And the only reason I said that last part is because we've got so many different types of relationships that we can have. And some people are looking for a relationship where they're going to be with that person all the time. Their idea of a relationship is kind of being joined at the hip, doing everything together, eating, dining, traveling, biking, right? Or, whatever you want to do, you want that person with you. And there are people out there that all both like that. And I thought I was that person. And as I've gotten older, it's changed. But then there are people who love doing stuff with, they want a companion to do things with, and they spend a lot of time together, but yet neither one of them has a problem with the other person doing their own thing too. They're still they're in a committed relationship. That doesn't mean you're going out and doing things with as a woman out with other guys or anything. It's just you've got your independence and your alone time, and everybody is cool with that. So I hope that answers the question of the day. If you have anything else, any input that you'd like to add to the answer to this question, I would love to hear it. So please put it in the comments. And I usually, if you've been commenting on any of my videos, I try to comment back. I try to at least acknowledge the comment. And if I have something to say back, I definitely will, but I always try to acknowledge that the comment is there. And I love the interaction that we're getting on this channel. Please keep it up, and please like and subscribe so that you can watch for any of the new videos that I do have coming up. I do have one coming up about a gal that has, it's an interview with someone who's got a travel business and how she works with singles to get good prices to different places, mainly cruises, if you like cruises, and how you can travel solo and not have to pay extra because you've got a room by yourself. So anyway, or you can have a roommate if you choose, and they'll connect you with somebody. So watch for that. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we will see you on the next video.